What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? It's your boy WF Colonel representing WF Madden, where you get the latest, the greatest, the best Madden tips in the entire community. There is no fluff when you come to me for Madden tips. It's only greatness. It's only greatness. Only the best. So today's Madden tip is a requested tip, which I will get into in a second. But my man, one of my loyal subscribers, had an issue. He's had an issue pretty much saying he can't move the ball. He's getting screamed at. He's getting facing these intense blitzes and he doesn't really know what to do. So I'm going to use this opportunity to give him, an option. Not only that, I'm going to break down an entire mindset in a way that you can get better at Madden. It's going to serve you for years and years and years and years on, as far as what I'm about to show you in this video. So stay tuned, guys. But before we get into the actual tip, yes, this is a requested tip. So if there's anything that you guys want to see to help you guys get better at Madden 20, go ahead and leave what you want to see in the comments from certain playbooks. You want to see certain tips from the Ravens, Steelers, whatever playbooks you want to see. You want to see what type of tips, run tips, pass tips, quick pass, whatever you want to see, leave it in the comments and I'll do my best to get that to you, because without you there is no me. And that's why I make this channel. That's why I make these videos, to help you guys get as good at Madden as you possibly can. So let's hop into the tip. I'm going to use Y corner from the shotgun empty base formation as an example, and this is what the tip's going to be, but I'm going to show you guys another mindset and how to break this thing down. But this is actually not the Atlanta Falcons playbook. This is the Arizona Cardinals playbook. I just ended up using their playbook. So yeah, we're just hopping 3-4 odd, pinch buck O, since that's pretty much what the deal is. So if you guys don't know, this is just the universal setup for sending the entire crib from pinch buck O. A lot of people blitz all their linebackers and press to get them staying in these gaps or whatever, and then they'll usually just take one guy and lurk or whatever, or they'll have this guy blitzing as well so they can have more guys than you have blockers, and then they'll take one of these extra guys and lurk as well. Then they'll mix in cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. But the base principle is they're gonna scare you so bad with this type of look that it's gonna knock you off your frame, knock you off your it's gonna razzle you, gonna put you in a bad mental space, and it's all pretty much based around just a look of like sending more people than you can block, because the ball release is slower in Madden 20 than normal. So let's just hop into just a regular look like this. So here's my main theory in facing something like this. This is something that you can take into any Madden going forward. This is a key tip for you guys. Use some critical thinking, guys. I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm just saying use critical thinking when you play Madden. Madden is just about critical thinking. It's problem solving. If you can't block a blitz, no matter if you keep a guy in the backfield to block, if you block your running back and your tight end, some of these blitzes, if you block 7 total players, your 5 O-linemen, and then another tight end, and then another running back, you're blocking 7, and they're still rushing 7, and they still get to you, or they figure it out, and you can't block it, go the opposite way, guys. If I can't block your blitz anyway, why am I blocking anyone? Listen to this one more time. If I can't block your blitz anyway, why am I blocking anybody? That's where this whole mindset comes into play. This is why, I like to go spread for. If there's the answer to everything is go to spread formations. If the defense is doing something you can't understand, go to spread formations. If the defense is sending more people than you can blitz, then you can protect, go to spread formations. If they're sending something that you can't block, go to spread formations. Because the whole idea of this whole defensive scheme is, I'm going to get you so afraid, I'm going to get you blocking so many people, and then I'm going to get you blocking 7, possibly even 8 people, then you're only going to have 2 or 3 routes on the field, and then I can just max cover my guys, and you're just gonna have nowhere to go with the ball. That's the entire thesis of that scheme. It's a very simple cat and mouse game. I'm gonna get you so afraid that you're just gonna curl up in a ball and block everybody, and then you have no chance. You have 0 chance once you block everybody. if you don't have a plan of attack. So why am I playing that game? Or why am I going to make the game easier for you on defense? If you're putting me in a situation where I got to make a read, guess what, buddy? I'm going to put you in a situation where you got to make a read too. So I'm sending 5 guys out in routes. 5 guys out in routes. And I've made another video about how to beat the pinch buck zero blitz in particular. I'm going to link that in the description, but this is just something different. So just take this the wide corner play, for example. I'm going to put you in a situation where you got to choose. If you want to run that pinch buck zero blitz, you better have a good user, and that blitz better get there. Because guess what? I'm going to put these routes on the field that you can't guard. And you better have something, you better trick me, better do something. So for example, put your wide, your running back in this situation, your wide player that's in your left slot, put him on a hitch. Put your RB player, the guy that's on the right slot, put him on a hitch. Put your guy that's the B receiver, put him on a quick out route, speed out. And then you can motion that tight end to the left side of the field. I just like that because it gives you this now converted post, gives you something over the middle. It gives you 2 hitch routes that can't be guarded by man coverage. And it gives you a speed quick out route, which if you're playing off man coverage, it's gonna beat. If you're playing cover 3 mixed in with the route combo of RB, that's gonna beat it. If you're playing cover 2, you're just gonna get a quick read that it's not gonna be open, and you just go to your other reads, and I'll break these down as well. But just for example, if you're playing pinch buck zero, this blitz right here. Let's say they just blitz the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. They blitz the 6 guys. You got 5 blockers. 1 guy's gonna come in. Let's say they just do that. You got 2 hitches on both sides of the field that beat man coverage. That's gonna win. Not only that, you have your tight end, especially if he's a good tight end, on that corner that was converted to a post. That's a crispy post. That's going to beat man coverage. If they want to play coverage and not blitz all the people, they want to give you time in the pocket, you have that X's post route, which depending on the guy, is Julio Jones right here. That's going to beat man coverage. So that's the main thing. Let me just show you guys an example of just regular man coverage. I'm just going to throw to the hitch on the left side of the field, the Y. You're going to get that all down the field. Every single play. Every single play. If they want to run this, you have that every single doggone play. Easy money. Same thing on the right side. Easy, especially if he's that far off. And that's what you're getting from pinch buck zero blitz. He's that far off. Take this easy money. This is open. Easy money if they play off coverage. If they play man press, these hitches are still gonna be open. They can't do anything about it, and they still gotta guard this post in the middle. So he can't really cheat. If there's a user cover, he can't cheat. There's nothing he can do. You have the whole field available to you. Now, for example, that's going to beat the man blitz that everyone is so frustrated with. Let's hop into a cover 3 look. We're not going to blitz anybody. We're just going to run a natural cover 3 look so I can show you that this beats cover 3 as well. Same exact setup. We're going to run the play, take a second, we'll show you the replay. You guys can see how things are working right now on the field. You can see it right now how things are working. If you get cover 3, if you get like a single high look, expect kind of like a cover 3 look. This route combo to the right side of the field. You gotta deal with this the sit down hitch as well as the speed out. This is open every day, all day, and I will throw it in a second so I can show you guys. Then late, if they blitz just a regular amount of people, and you got time in the pocket, this hitch route's open. This hitch route over here is open. Same thing, they got issues with the hitches. And if one of these guys wants to sink and try to play the hitch, you got this post route working across the field as well. So that's an issue, especially if this guy tries to sit down low on the hitches. It's an issue. I'll hop in cover 3 one more time. Just show you the speed out. Because I've already showed you how open those hitches are. You can do that all the way down the field. That's what, 7-8 yards right there? Between, on regular man coverage, those hitches, that's an easy 5 yards, 4 to 5 yards every single play. They can't do anything about it. In man coverage, they can't do a thing about it. In zone coverage, if they play cover 3, those hitches are still available, and you still get that speed out, which is easy yardage. Let's hop into cover 2. Let's hop into cover 2. I'm hyped. We're gonna dead this. I'm gonna show you guys how to dead this stuff. Don't ever be afraid of a blitz. Don't you ever be. It's simple. It's simple, guys. Same setup. I'm gonna take the sack, show you guys what's going on in cover 2. Hopefully you guys already seen the situation that's at hand. If they want to play cover 2 and they play off coverage and don't blitz and just send us regular people, because like I said, the mind game is I'm going to bring so many people in that man look, you get scared and you block. And so they can just hop into a regular cover 2, regular cover 3, and they just have so many more people than you have. They got all their guys in coverage, and you just got 2 or 3 routes on the field. That's the whole game plan. The entire game plan. So this is cover 2. You're gonna be reading the right side of the field. You'll be saying, okay, this is zone coverage. He's sitting over here. So I already know this is bagged. Then you know, by this time it's cover 2. You got a high-low right here. You got a high-low. If this middle linebacker runs and plays this, this is wide open, guys. This is wide open. Possession catch, easy catch for some pretty solid yardage. If he runs and covers that post, that backside post is wide open, as you can see. And so we're gonna throw that. Let's hop into cover 2. Again, I'm gonna throw the post to A. I'm gonna throw it to A. Possession catch it, easy yardage, big chunk yardage. If they want to do that, now I'm gonna attempt to throw this ball to Julio. Might work, might not. But you know, hopefully I get time in the pocket just for the front 4 rush. There we go. There we go. There we go. So I've shown you guys the whole meta of we're going to blitz everyone from man coverage. We're going to sit back in regular zone coverage. Let's talk about another thing that they may throw at you. They may throw like a cover 2 look where they kind of, you know, blitz the whole crib with cover 2. That's not going to work either. They may throw this type of look at you. That's not going to work either, guys. Reason being, look at the routes that's on the field. Look at the routes. Look at the defense. Okay, my controller's crapping out on me. Come on, controller. I need a new cord anyway. Sub to me so I can buy a new cord. Look at the defense. And one of these dudes is gonna probably be, they probably gotta take one of these rushers and probably user control them to take away some in the middle of the field. But you got 2 deep zones, 2 flats, and a dude probably lurking in the middle of the field. The rest is blitzing. What does that leave open, guys? Let's see if I can do this. It's gonna be hard to show both the offense and the defense. What you got available, guys? You're not gonna have time in the pocket to hit X. Ding, ding, ding. Left slot. His hook curl. His little hook. It's wide open. The right side. RB. His little hook. Wide open. The middle of the field user control player. He either has to be psychic and just jump one of them, or he just has to give him up because he has that middle of the field, that post by Hooper. he has to attend to that. He's being controlled by the post, and those hooks are left to just run amok. So if he deviates from that post, you already know what you got going on. So guys, this play, this whole thought process is how you beat this type of look. If you can't block them anyway, why are you blocking anybody? Put all your routes on the field, because guess what? You're gonna get screamed at anyway. The pressure's coming in anyway. Why am I going to help the defense out by taking one or two of my receiving options off the field? Make them guess the same way you have to guess. Make them make a read the same way you have to make a read. Put the onus back on them to make a play. Don't just give them the ball back by blocking. And then you put routes on the field that they physically can't cover. Those two hitches give them problems. That speed out will give cover 3 problems. It gives off man problems. It's really simple, guys. You got to use critical thinking to, like I said, Madden is problem solving. Hopefully you guys learned something from this. Hopefully you guys can take something from this and add it to your game plan. Even if you take this specific play, that would be great. But take this mentality into future Maddens, take it into the rest of this year, future Maddens, and just get better. Because just understanding that you have to problem solve everything in Madden, that's just going to open up your game so much more. If you like this video, go ahead and thumbs it up. I'd really appreciate it. If you love the video, subscribe to your boy. And if you want to see any specific tips that can help you out, go ahead and leave them in the comments. I will be, if I have the time to take care of it, I will hook you guys up with a personalized tip to help your game out. It's your boy WF, representing WF Madden. We got the best Madden tips. I'm out.